I think it's fair to say sustainability has been a key consideration in our relationship with GH Display. The stand design that we have for our main events that we use with them is of a modular nature. Part of it is high quality that was produced by GH Display and owned now by us, and we reuse event after event. And then for the other modular components that we adapt each year, based on their construction, they're able to be used year after year, but also in a format that allows us to adapt and change the shape and layout of the stand to suit our needs. So often you'll see what looks like a fantastic new stand, but actually the vast majority of it is the existing infrastructure that we've reworked to suit year on year. We've always had a really close working relationship with GH Display. As you'd expect, the planning for our major events starts well before the physical event. But like many customers, we're also, on occasions, prone to making a few last-minute changes. And one of the big benefits of a good working relationship and the support GH Display is that we can not only consult a long way out, but they can also adapt and make changes really close to the wire to make sure that we get the maximum benefit from the experience. I think there's a number of ticks in the box that we'd say in terms of that uniqueness or the way that we have what we believe to be a really flexible relationship with GH Display. So it starts from the fact that we don't have a big surprise on build day. Many of the elements are pre-built and give us an opportunity to see the stand structure coming together at their facilities in advance. We do have an advantage that they're local that allows us to pop in and see where we're at and collaborate from that perspective. But I also think it comes down to the relationship of good quality people working on the stand during the setup process who are happy to adapt and accommodate and support you on what is often a very frantic day when you're putting together a fairly substantial stand. So knowing that there are people there that are happy to adapt, put cable runs in, lastminute.com, move things about a little bit to suit the needs that we've got there and then, it is a huge advantage. I think one of the most important things, particularly on that stressful period the day before when you're setting up your stand for a major event, built around having a fairly significant investment, is having a really professional and responsive team working on site with you. We have a really good relationship with their build team. They're always flexible in terms of our short needs, and on occasions, if there's something that we've forgotten, they'll always find ways to accommodate or adapt to make sure that we're ready for going live on opening day. I'm often asked the question, would I recommend them? And my natural instinct is to say no, because I want them to be with sufficient capacity to continue to support NetSupport, because obviously we love working with them as an organisation. But of course, my slightly more serious answer is, yes, absolutely, I'd recommend them. Firstly, because I think fundamentally they are price competitive, but more importantly, they produce a really good quality stand. They think about not just this year, but future years, of that sustainability and that flexibility of design. And most importantly, they're adaptable, whether it's the days and weeks running up to the event or on the night before when it comes to putting it together. And most importantly, when you're investing significant sums in trade shows, the one thing you need to have is trust and confidence in the people that you are relying on to bring that all together. And from that point of view, yeah, absolutely, we wholeheartedly recommend GH Display.